You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Road Rants for Black and White Live. Well, the NFL season is pretty much getting ready to start. It's here tomorrow. That's right. It starts out Super Bowl champions, Tom Brady, and his quest for number 8. Number 8. Think about that. Captain America going for number 8. It's pretty amazing. And, of course, he starts with the Dallas Cowboys. Well, Brady, lately, I did a story over on the main channel. Brady is not too happy with the NFL right now. And a lot of the changes, a lot of the rules they put in. He wasn't too happy about the vaccination situation. He expressed it in a different way when he slammed the NFL for all the revenue they were going to make. And he said, NFL players are dumb. And what that was, it was in relation to, look at all the money they made, even during the pandemic. But you guys, hey, y'all voted to let all these restrictions come in involving the vaccine policy and blah, blah, blah. But he let that be known in a different way, okay, by slamming the revenue that the NFL made. One of the other changes that he's not happy about, because it can literally affect tomorrow's game, is this brand new jersey policy where it changes numbers. Because Brady literally had memorized the jersey numbers of these players he's playing over the years. And now, regardless of position, he knew, okay, this number's a linebacker, this number's a defensive end, blah, blah, blah. And he could set up the offense and make changes at the line this way. Well, he's unloaded on the NFL again. He's not happy about this at all. Tom Brady unloads on crazy NFL jersey number change. He talked about this a little bit in April, but now he's talking about it in relation to the Cowboys tomorrow evening. Tom Brady on Tuesday took issue with one NFL rule change that affected his prep going into the first regular season of 2021 against the Dallas Cowboys. The NFL expanded the rules for jersey numbers this season, allowing for running backs, tight ends, fullbacks, wide receivers to wear jerseys 1 through 49 and 80 through 89. Defensive backs will be allowed to wear 1 through 49, linebackers 1 through 59 and 90 through 99. Offensive linemen 50 through 79. Defensive linemen 50 through 59 and 90 through 99. There were no changes for quarterbacks, kickers, and punters. Brady told the Tampa Bay Times it was something that irked him. The number rule is crazy. Literally, guys changed their numbers today. I'm playing two guys who had different numbers in the preseason. Yeah, they shouldn't allow that to happen. I mean, if you're going to change before everything starts, fine. But to change it right before the game, no, that's not cool. So, yeah, you've got to watch film and know who you're studying, but so do the running backs. They've got to know who to block. So does the offensive line. So does the receivers, who are adjusting their routes based on blitzes, Brady said. So one guy has got a 6, one guy's got an 11, one guy's got a 9. And they change every play when you break your routes and get to your spot. It's going to be a very challenging thing. It's a good advantage for the defense, which that's what it is. Brady predicted there were going to be matchups where certain players will be blocking the wrong guy. He expressed this concern in April as well. Good luck trying to block the right people now. It's going to make for some bad football. And then he comes out, Brady doubling down hard. Wonder how he really feels. Why not let the linemen wear whatever they want to? Why have numbers? Just have colored jerseys. Why not wear the same number? Dumb. At NFL, at NFLPA. I've got to give Brady credit because he's willing to slam everybody involved here. Buccaneers quarterback has never lost against the Cowboys. He has thrown for 1,354 yards and 10 passing touchdowns against them. He finished the 2020 season on a riveting note, throwing multiple touchdown passes in the team's blowout over the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. And it's hard to believe the season is actually here. Look, I got to give Brady some credit because so many of these players will not speak out against the NFL, will now not speak out against the NFLPA. Now, back to the other thing. If he really had such a big problem with the vaccination policy, he is the guy that's got the kind of cachet where he could have really stepped up and really spoke out. I know he slammed them using the revenue. Jason Whitlock talked about this. He was against the policy. He slammed them using the revenue, but he did not bring up the jab itself in slamming them. Okay? I'm sure he was worried about some public perception, some risk of getting canceled, and I'm sure his agent probably got into his ear too. His agent's been with him forever and probably said, look, you can't slam them directly over the jab. We know that conversation's happened, okay? Between these players, their agents, yada, yada, yada. I'm sure agents have had to step in and be like, look, you got to get the jab or you're probably going to get cut. So I believe 90% of the players in the league have now received the jab. I don't know. This is going to be somewhat of an advantage. Now, depending on the quarterback, how they read defenses, whether or not, I've always heard that quarterbacks are big into the numbers on jerseys for the players that they're playing. Dallas Cowboys may have this may be their one advantage coming into this game because Dak is going to be cold. He hasn't played in a long time. Now, I'm going to say this. If Dak Prescott comes out and he looks good and he's not rusty, somehow he's not rusty, the Cowboys have the offense to gun it out with the Tampa Bay Bucs. But Dallas's defense was one of the worst all time last year. So this is going to be one small advantage that the Dallas Cowboys have going into that game. But the Bucs are going to be fired up. They've got all starting 22 from the Super Bowl team back, and the season starts tomorrow. Should Tom Brady be mad about this? You tell me in the comment sections. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.